This is Stephanie, my way of life coaching, and today I'm going to talk to you about what value actually really means. If you're new to me, I help network marketers, online entrepreneurs, anyone who builds a business online to get off the emotional roller coaster onto a solid foundation that you can have confidence in, that you can build resilience with, and that you are going to be able to crush any kind of goal that you have set for yourself. Okay. So what I want to talk about is value. So many people are saying you need to lead with the value and you need to do this and provide the value, la, 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 la. Yet if you are looking online, everyone just posts pictures, before and after pictures of their company products. And I'm always sitting there thinking to myself, oh, is that value? Like, who's this valuable for? Okay, this will be valuable to you when somebody makes a purchase. Okay, but is it valuable for your audience? And so then I started thinking about, what does it mean? What does it really mean to provide value? And what it is, in my opinion, is value really is subjective. Okay. So value is, in my opinion, who you are and what you have to bring to the table for somebody else. Okay. And how do you find that? So you have to figure out what is valuable to you. What is it that's what you are spending your time on? What are you consuming? What are you watching? Right? I am by myself, I am super big into personal development. I am constantly having some kind of a motivational thing on, some kind of motivational talk, some kind of a training, some kind of a YouTube video, some kind of an audiobook, something. I'm consuming something personal development. Okay. And that is one of my content pillars. Clearly, personal development is important for me. So when I'm taking a look at it, people who are like me are also going to possibly be into personal development. So if I talk about personal development, they are also going to like it. They are also going to be interested in. So maybe they are consuming my content just like I consume other people's content, right? We are spreading the words. We're talking about things. I find that valuable, and other people who are like me also going to find that valuable. All right. So make sure you pay attention to what you find valuable and what you are thinking about. The second reason why that's important is you are relating with people on the level of value to you or them. But secondly, it also opens up for connection points. Okay. See, when you're posting about your business and you're posting about your products that you're selling, no one can relate with you. I cannot even tell you how many people I am trying to talk to online, and I'm seeing their product and I'm seeing their things, and I'm like, I don't know what to comment on this. I don't know what to talk about. I don't know what to say to you because you are not relatable. You give me nothing to build a relationship with. And I'm not even talking about me wanting to sell product to anybody, but I can't even connect with anybody because there is nothing to connect with. So if you want to connect with people, which you clearly want because you're wanting to make some sales, you need to give something to someone that they can have a conversation about, because all business is conversation. And if you cannot generate conversations, then you're not going to have business. That's just what it is. You have to generate conversation. Okay. So you need to provide value with that. Okay. You have to make the connection. You have to value what's the topic, what are you interested in, and then what is your connection point with that. Value means connection points. Okay. So to get a little bit clearer on this, I have 3 steps that I want to share with you right now. So number 1 step is get clear about your content pillars. What do you find interesting and what can you talk about? Again, my content pillars is personal development that I was just talking about. Then I love my kids, right? I talk about my kids a lot. Then I love their passions. I love sitting at the sidelines with watching soccer, watching them win and watching them do things. I love camping, you guys. I love travel. I love camping because that just fuels my soul. And I just love to travel. I love to see different things in different states and cities. And, then I like to talk about the fact that because I've traveled to different places, I have also learned how to face my fears. Because, like, just alone this summer, right? I took a 2-week trip with my camper, just me, my dogs, and my girls. And we went from Illinois all the way to the Grand Canyon by ourselves, and then through there to California, to Colorado, and then through Kansas back to Illinois. And I tell you, this was a 2-week trip, just me with the camper and my kids and my dogs. And it was terrifying, not gonna lie. I had a lot of anxiety that I had to work through, but it was so exhilarating at the same time, because I've just realized I can. Okay, I can. And having the memories, having the experiences, when you realize you can, it's life changing. I'll tell you, it's life changing. And that is what I want. Those are like my content pillars. Okay, so step number 2, what benefit did you get from your products? Okay, so when you're selling products, for example, what's a benefit? Like, do you have extra energy? Do you have better sleep? Do you have less pain? Are you able to have more strength because you don't have inflammation pain? Do you have better hair? Do you have a better smelling house? Like, what is it for you that your benefit that your product has been giving you? Okay, that's important. That's really important to know. So talk about that. Don't say, oh, my product X, Y, and Z, blah, blah. Talk about how amazing your house smells now since you have used this and this, right? People are going to say, like, wait, I want a good smelling house. What is it that you're using? And they're going to be curious about it. And then you're going to have conversation, because that's what you want. You want to have conversations with people. All right. And then step number 3, you need to speak from your heart. Okay. You need to be honest, and you need to be real. Like, don't try to script every single thing. Like, you see, I have notes, right? I'm prepared for these videos, but not every word is scripted out. And I know that they are talking about, like, here's your teleprompter, and people won't even know you're reading. Yeah, they will. People know that you're reading, and that's going to come across as insincere. Okay. You need to talk to them from the heart. You need to be able to be the same in person as well as online. If you are not the same person in person than you are on foot, when you're meeting people, then online, if you're not the same person, it's not congruent, and people won't trust you. They won't buy from you, because it's a know, like, and trust factor. Okay. That's the problem that people have with the chat GPTs right now. Like, yes, you can sound so much better with the chat GPTs, and you can have all these things, but if you cannot back it up, if you cannot back it up, I mean, people's BS meters are going up 55 miles an hour. Like, they know immediately, and they're not going to buy from you. Okay. That's just what it is. So, if you are leading with the value, if you're leading with who you are authentically, when you're leading with what you're passionate about, when you're leading with what benefits you received, it gives opportunity for other people to realize and decide on their own if they want to have those benefits also. And I'll tell you, that is value. The value of recommendation, the value of, hey, I love this, maybe you're going to love this too, is priceless. Okay, it's priceless, because I tell you, I would rather ask. Like, see, sometimes people think I'm unorganized or whatever. I'd rather ask somebody and say, hey, what's your experience about this? Do you love this? If you love this, then maybe I'll love it too, because I don't have time to do research. I don't have time to read gazillion different things. So I rather ask somebody, is that your experience? How do you love it? Do you love it? Okay, if you love it, then maybe I'll buy it, because then maybe I like it too. Okay. But everyone is different. So you have to figure out what you think. To me, it's not yucky. It's not scammy. That is service. Value, leading with value, providing the value. That's leading with service. Okay. I hope this was valuable to you. Again, let me know in the comments, please, or go on to my link to schedule a free consult, free, question and answering session, whatever. Send me a DM, get in touch with me. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know if you have any topic requests, anything that you want me to teach on. I would love to do that for you, because I want you to win. Again, if you win, I win. Okay. If I can make a difference in your life, That is what my fire is. That is where my passion is. If I know that whatever I said to you is going to help you faster, this is where my fuel is. That is where my motivation is. I just want you to win faster than I did. Okay. And I want you to know that you are not alone, that there's a gazillion people who are just like you. And I want you to know that you are loved and supported and worth it. Walk it free.